Kenmer.
I can't believe this. Zane Romave. I remember his name so many years ago. The havoc he caused, the pain, the suffering. I can't believe this happened.
Would have been much worse if you hadn't shown up when you did.
Same for you, Dante.
All this destruction, death. I couldn't do anything to stop it. I didn't do anything. The town's in ruins. I couldn't save Emmeline or Kenmer. I couldn't even protect that kid from Zane. I'm a joke. A miserable excuse for a guard.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Huh?
You fought a Shadow Knight. A sentient Shadow Knight. Not one of those mindless zombie ones.
Zombie?
A Shadow Knight without a will of its own. They're a shell. An empty, obedient husk without a person inside. I fought Shadow Knights before. More than I ever want to. And I've never defeated one that wasn't a zombie. Zane isn't a zombie. He's a sentient Shadow Knight. They are nothing to scoff at.
I didn't know there was a difference. Still, I could have done more.
You did the best you could. You stood up to Zane when no one else could.
That isn't going to bring Emmeline back. Or...
I'm sorry about Kenmer.
It's all my fault! What was I thinking?
Dante.
Bringing Kenmer with me? I didn't even think it would end up like this! I'm an idiot!
Dante!
What?!
We can't save everyone.
I shouldn't have brought him with me! If he had stayed home, he would still be alive!
Do you really think that Kenmore would have stayed home if he knew who took his wife? What would you have done?
That's different! Kenmer never trained in combat before! I'm a guard!
But you're both husbands. Dante, I want to mourn too. Believe me, I do, but there are people here that need our help. We failed Kenmore. I won't forget that anytime soon, but that doesn't mean we should forget the living. Let's help them. Then we can mourn.
What about Emmeline? We can't just leave her alone with that maniac! We have to find her! Any time we waste here puts her in more danger!
She'll be fine.
Lucinda! Did you fall on your head when you jumped from that roof? She's with Zane! Of course she's not fine! Didn't you see the state she was in?
Call it a hunch.
A hunch, huh? What makes you so sure?
Zane is using her for information. The very fact that he left at her words prove it. And from the looks of the carnage here, he doesn't plan on killing her. Just killing those around her. Using them as some kind of twisted leverage.
What kind of... Why would... He's a monster!
If there was any doubt about it, there isn't anymore.
Okay, once we're done here, we set off to find Emmeline and Zane again. They can't have gotten far, right?
No, that isn't going to do anyone any good.
What?
Zane teleported, meaning he could possibly be anywhere in the world. Or maybe he's just nearby, hiding.
Then we should go! It's possible they're close!
My point is that it is possible they could be anywhere. We be on a wild goose chase, at best. What we need to do is put out a warning about anyone matching Zane or Emmeline's description, and make sure the message is sent out as far as possible.
And then what?
What do you know about Zane and Emmeline?
That Zane is using Emmeline to get more information on this... fragment thing.
Right. And if there's one thing Emmeline's good at, it's information on Irene. I mean, she's an Irene nut. So wherever they go, it's gotta be someplace filled with research material.
I don't know of any in the area.
Neither do I. But with enough people keeping an eye out, we'll find Zane soon enough. It'll be only a matter of time. Now come on, let's help these people. It's the least we can do. Then we can focus on finding her.
Right.